Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta and welcome to a brand new playthrough, 7 Horizons. This game is a 2D platformer that came out a couple years ago and it's out for various platforms including the Nintendo Switch, and that is the platform I am playing it on. So it's a game that largely resembles the old classic, well, and even some new like Super Mario games where it's like level based and you get to maneuver around the world map and go to different levels. So it's pretty cool, but let's begin with settings. It's actually really straightforward. A music volume, SFX volume, and language. Let's go ahead and do start game. Select new file. Here we go. Is everyone here? Good. We have got a new mission. Let me explain the details. The mission will take place on planet Mizalia. The planet is rich of nature and resources, at least for now. I'll show you. Here you see planet Misalia, sorry. The life there is currently an evolving stage. But we notice a strong disturbance in the planet's atmosphere. Someone is building factories to extract valuable resources from the planet. Not sure that I misspelled resources, also the first time the word appeared a couple lines ago. This has a side effect of massive pollution of the air, land, and waters, endangering inhabitant life. Your objective is the deactivation of all factories that have been built on the planet. We know nothing yet about the creator, so everyone has to be cautious. Now get ready to leave. I will gather supplies and join you later. Okay, let's do this. So that's the premise of the game. And so the crew left the 7 Horizons base. But when they arrived on planet Misalia, things took an unexpected turn. Yeah, there are typos here. That's not the best quality of this game, unfortunately. So apparently everybody got captured. Oh no, they took the others. I have to rescue them no matter what. I hope Tech is arriving soon. Let's go. So everybody got captured except this one character. Welcome to the world map. Move your character with the pad buttons, directional buttons. You can open the menu with plus. There you can save your progress or go back to the title screen. And now let's go. Move down and press A to enter the first level. Yeah, so you can press this. Continue, save game, exit the title screen. We are on Green Plains 1-1. Here we go. Alright, so we get to move left and right. These things are tutorials, or little tutorial segments. Press A to jump, hold A to jump even higher. So yeah, small jump, big jump. Pretty simple. Press B to use your weapon. Try shooting the wonder block in front of you. Most wonder blocks will contain useful things. Such as that right there. Yeah, we'll know more about that in a little bit. Oh no, there's an enemy. Stay calm and don't get touched by that crawly. You can defeat most enemies with your weapon. Yeah, pretty simple. So like here, you gotta break the ones on the side if you want the one in the middle. Okay, so there's an enemy here. So some of these you do have to, yep, you gotta shoot like that. And the blocks do contain some resources sometimes. There's a block way up there. What to do? Jelly can aim upwards by holding the stick up. Get the recovery heart in the crate to restore 1 unit of your health. So yeah, you can aim directly up or sideways, but you can't aim down when you're jumping in the air, so that's impossible. This is a shiny coin. There's 3 of them in each level. You should try to find all of them. It might be worth it. Yeah, it's part of 100%. This looks like a spike. It's actually not. It is a checkpoint. The strange crystal over there is a checkpoint. Once touched, you will start over at that point in case you lose all of your health units. Also, shiny coins you have collected so far will be saved as well. Alright. Another shiny coin. Careful, bottomless pits ahead. You will lose all of your health when you fall down. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. Did you get the weapon upgrade in that block? You can upgrade your weapon up to 3 times. The upgrade effect depends on a particular character. Keep in mind that you will lose 1 upgrade stage if you take damage. Yeah, so now we're at level 2. You can see that in the top right corner where it says power. Essentially, now my power is doubled. Oh wait, no, sorry, I forgot to mention you can aim diagonal. Yeah. To finish the level, just jump on the pink button. You'll even get a reward when you're lucky. Ah, no reward that time. Okay, first level done, and it always tells you if you have already obtained the 3 coins. In the top right corner, it shows you that. Now we're doing 1-2 called Cave of Crawlers. Okay. But yeah, we'll talk about the currency in a little bit. No point in doing it now since there's not really anything to mention about that right now. So this thing just says it points down. Okay, so here, going to be smart about this. You want to use it as a platform so you can grab it. Oh, here I think that's okay. Not a big deal. It's not like there's a limited number or a specific number per level. No, you just try to get as many as you can. Okay, got some more of those. Got a checkpoint here. That one had nothing. Okay, we've only got 1 coin so far. I believe it's going to be over here. Yeah, there we go. Found a coin. Yeah, you really want to steer away from the main, the main pathway sometimes because it does actually lead to secrets such as additional coins, or I should say additional diamonds for money, and or the green coin for the stage. Okay, there's the 3rd coin. And that is basically it. By the way, killing enemies doesn't actually really do anything, like in terms of getting money. At least I don't think it does. So generally I avoid them unless they're like right in the way, then sure, you know? 1-3 Flower Valley. Let's go this way. Okay. Here we got some new enemies. They're small little flyers. Okay, there's the first coin already. Oh shoot. That was my fault. I lost my power now. Okay. Got a checkpoint already. There's the second coin. And the game also does actually show you specifically which coin it is. So like if you ever missed the second one, for example, but you get a third one, it'll show you that, oh, you got the first one and the third one by the order of which one's highlighted in green in the top right corner. So I like that it does that because some games don't do that when they have, you know, a specific number of collectibles, and it's kind of annoying because then you don't know how much you have to actually backtrack or not. I'll go back here and grab these. Might as well do it. It does respawn the enemies, but it's worth it. Okay, so we got all 3 from this level as well. Another X, wow. Getting some bad luck with that. Greenland Shop. Okay, this here is the shop. You can either buy this or that. Now this upgrades your power, of course, for 50. You want to save your money for these though. These are permanent health upgrades. These are only temporary, you know, they'll buff you up by 1 level, but then if you get hit, you end up losing it back. Go into my shop. In order to buy an item, just press down when you stand in front of it. I would give my goods to you for free, but I need the gems to pay the electricity bill. Huh. Okay, that's fine. So when we have 200, we are going to come back there and purchase the health upgrade. Springy's Forest. Let's do it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, not bad. Alright, whatever. We'll just leave you alone there. Oh my god, I bumped my head on that. And then you could bump your head on the freaking ceiling. Yeah, so like these guys, I'm just gonna ignore them. They're too bouncy, they're too annoying, you know, to deal with. Okay, we got our power upgraded again. Now it's easier to deal with them because they die in one shot. Okay, here we got the checkpoint. Oh, I should have, not a big deal. It's only currency. Some walls are hiding a secret passageway. Examine suspicious looking walls. Can you find a secret way in here? Right over here on the left, yeah. So this is where the game introduces to you the secret wall mechanic. And that is the third coin. Alright, I'll grab these two. What is in here? Oh, it looks like a secret passageway or something. No, it doesn't do anything. Oh, nice. We got a power upgrade. That's amazing. Greenland Factory, I believe. This is the first boss, like boss area of the game. Think of it kind of like the castles or fortresses in Mario, you know? Aha, there's a secret. You want to be very attentive to this. Okay, so that's the first coin. Alright, we got some... I mean, I'm trying to kill it, but... Oh, there we go. Got you. I'll leave that health there behind in case I need to go back to it. There we go. Okay, I don't think I missed anything else. Hopefully not. If so, I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit. Let's see. That, I think, moves on to the next section. Okay, we're gonna... Actually, let's hit those blocks there. Because it could be in here. No, that's just a heart. Okay, in that case, we're gonna go up. Alright, we'll start by going left. This has got to lead to a coin. Alright, so hitting this switch will break that, you know, orb thing, and that's going to release all the pink blocks everywhere. Or like, you know, get rid of them so everything that was stuck behind them is now available to access. let's keep going. Ooh, now we got some blue blocks over here. Okay, let's go to the top right. There it is. And this should be it. Yeah, I don't think there's any more secret walls here. There it is, number 3. And this will open the door. Behind this door waits the boss of the factory. To unlock the door, you have to destroy all energy orbs that power the lock mechanism. The colored panel signalizes which orbs are left to be destroyed. Well, we did it. First boss of the game. Honestly, it's the easiest thing in the world. He's dead. He literally fired one fireball at us, and that was it. That was literally it. That's crazy. Sounds like we saved somebody. Look at that. Oh, Jelly, I'm so glad you came to rescue me. They took the others to different factories. We can just rescue them. Let's go together to save the other crew members. Since you have rescued one of your friends, Cloud, you can now switch your character in the menu. Remember that every character has his unique traits that can help you on your quest to save the planet. Cloud, for example, can perform a double jump. On the other hand, she cannot aim upwards. Ah, yes. Okay. So, let's try Cloud now. This is the second world. Land of Cacti. 2-1. Okay, this is Cloud. Cannot aim upwards or diagonal up, only straight forward. But honestly, it's fine. The double jump more than makes up for it, that's for sure. Sometimes you have to be a little creative in how you maneuver around to hit certain blocks, but other than that, it's fine. The bigger challenge is that I need to actually upgrade my damage. Remember that you can switch characters on the world map view or screen. This coin can only be reached with Cloud's double jump ability. Yeah, I recommend killing those annoying dirt things because they are going to be in your way if you don't deal with them. And always look at the ground right in front of you. Okay. There we go. Damage upgrade. Oh, don't get hit though. Okay, so we have 2 coins so far. Here it is. Always check every part of every wall that looks, even the slightest amount of suspicious. It could have something, you never know. Jeez. Nice. Got some bonus money right there. Okay, now that we're at over 200, we're going to go back to this first shop of the game. And we're going to buy ourselves the first health upgrade. Want to buy a health upgrade for 200? Yes. If you obtain a health upgrade, your health is permanently increased by 1 unit. There are other shops in the game and each one of them sells a health upgrade. Unlock. Yeah, that's what you use those things for. The coins. Look at that, another shop. Same stuff, 250, so we're just gonna leave that behind. Platform Canyon. Okay. Here's where we really have to be careful about the jumping mechanics now. The game's going to get a little tougher with the platforming aspect. If you were like, oh, this is super easy. Well, it does definitely get a little harder, for sure. There will be more and more levels as we keep moving that are going to have more platforming, you know, challenges. Having the double jump character does make things a little easier because, you know, if you fail your first jump, you can make up for it with the second jump if you're quick enough. Okay, there is the checkpoint. Guess at this point you really gotta look at every single wall. I think there might be something over here. Yep, that looks suspicious. Oh god. Yep, there it is right there. Let's wait for this to go to the right. Okay. Next room. Okay, let's kill these guys. Oh, nice. Level 3 upgrade. So I have 2 coins so far. Okay, we should be able to get to that. Oh, there it is. Okay, definitely killing this guy first before we try anything. Okay, this one's gonna be a little tricky. There we go. Got it. Yeah, here I would recommend that you do actually kill these guys because they're gonna be so annoying. Is it worth grabbing those? It probably is. Right, what do we get? Oh my god, I'm getting such bad luck with this. Alright, level 3. Coral Reef Submarine Ride. This is the first underwater level. So submarine, you can't really do that much. You can move forward and back, but you can't turn your character. So you can break these that look like actual breakable blocks. But what the heck? Can I not kill these? I guess we can. Yeah, so like here in these places you have to rush. You have to actually hurry. Gotta try to break as many of these as possible here. Okay. I'm just firing to see if, you know, I can kill anything that spawns. Okay, here's some more blocks. I need to go down here actually. There we go. By the way, you can't just hold the button. You do actually have to mash the button if you want to fire a bunch of shots. So we have 2 coins so far. There's one more. Can't go up there. Could be in here. Oh, there it is. Seems very straightforward. Nothing too crazy. Alright, made it to the end. And another X. Wonderful. Great. Just my luck. Number 4. The Grand Pyramid. The builders of this pyramid wanted to protect their treasures from intruders. Watch your step and your head. Traps might be anywhere in here. Okay. So there's 2 ways. Let me go to the right first. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, this doesn't really have anything in here. Sort of a dead end. Let's step in one to the left side. Jeez. Okay, kill that. Alright, there is a secret pathway here. Oh, it leads to a coin. That's the second coin that's appearing. Okay, these spikes definitely do fall. And that's the third coin. Okay, gotcha. So that's where we found the the second coin. This device is a so-called switch teleport. Activate it to change your active character. Also, your health will be fully restored. I feel like that would just take me the other way, no? Oh. We found it. Oh my god, I fell. I see. That was my fault. But I know how to find it now. Definitely a little bit of a trap, you know? I mean, hey, the sign did tell me that in the beginning. There we go. Alright, I found them all. Now that we've done that... I think we have to go all the way around like this. Okay, nothing up there. So we do have to drop here. And then we go right. And then finally up. I mean, we just have to find out at the level now. We have all the coins. Oh, damn. Okay, more of these fake things. This is such a long level. My god. Okay, then we drop, get some more, and we're out. Shoot. Can I go left? No, I can't. Oh, finally we got something good. Jeez, that took way too long. All right, level 5 now. Oh, let me also make sure there's nothing on the left, right? I don't want them to be tricking me. Okay, nothing in there. No, okay, there's nothing. I just had to make absolute sure. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I keep bumping my head. Yeah, you can't make it too far left in here because you bump your head, so you don't have a lot of horizontal coverage. Okay, luckily that's the first one, so we are good. We are on pace to get all 3 of them. That one had a heart. Okay, I think this one... Yeah, at least do a secret here. There's definitely death down there. We don't want to keep going. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Oh shoot, how did I touch that? No. Dang it. There it is. Damn, I accidentally moved a little too far and touched that. Alright, this one is another X. Yes, of course it is. Alright, next level is Desertland Factory. Actually, before that, let's go... back this way, and we're gonna get ourselves another health upgrade. Yep, there we go. I mean, I don't think we've ever I've taken more than 1 health point damage at a time yet. So like, we've been doing really well so far. Desertland Factory. Okay. There's nothing on the left side. Jeez. So I can go down or to the right. Let me start going down. There's also some blocks on the left side over there. But we have to hit the yellow switch thing first. Alright, this led to the first coin. So we're gonna have to go back there to the very left side. Once we hit that switch, that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh my god, it freaking... Are you kidding me? It just kills you right away. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's just insta-kill. Well, that's my first death. Only because of insta-kill mechanics, but okay. Okay, we're gonna jump here, grab it. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Go to the left side, wait for the thing to... Yep, there we go. I could use a damage upgrade if possible. It's funny that like they give you health in a freaking level that's like full of insta kills everywhere. That's kind of funny. It's like, oh, did you take damage? Here's some health. Even though it's pointless, because if you take damage in the bigger threats of this level, that actually also is that death down there? I can't tell. I honestly don't know. That's one of the weaknesses of the game. It's kind of difficult to determine sometimes, like, because generally they put down arrows, but I also don't know for sure. Okay, well, it's good that I did this. Since we did have these pink ones. I also still have not hit a checkpoint, so if I die, I have to replay the entire level, literally the entire level again. So I cannot afford to die. Still only one coin. This lets me switch characters, but I don't think I need to yet. Okay, we finally hit a checkpoint. That's good. There's a coin. Yep, that's number 2. Is this death? That is death. Yeah, I'm gonna die a lot in this game because it's kind of difficult to know. And then you're thinking, well, it's because it doesn't have an arrow. But in the previous stage, in that water area, there was no sign that pointed down. So you can't rely on just it saying, you know, relying on the sign or not. That's not an accurate way to fully know. Blue. Okay, we're missing blue. So just making sure here. Alright, so that's the last one here. Can't do anything here at the moment, so we have to go up the, you know, the other way. That also must be where the third and final coin is. All right. This room is complete. Again, be patient. All right, and this is the final room here. Another checkpoint, and we are ready to take on the boss. We only have power level 1 though, so not good. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this would have been way easier if I had more power. Not too bad of a boss, though. There we go. It's dead. So that is 2 whole worlds dead, and we're only at 40 minutes here. Hello, thank you for saving me. I'll start withering soon if I stay any longer in this hot land. Our next destination is the forest land south of here. Let's go and rescue our friend. Okay, now we have 3 characters. I don't actually know what you do. I don't think I have played this far in my practice file. Do you see that narrow passage down there? There's a way to get in. Lion can curl himself up by pressing down. When curled up, he can move left and right, but you cannot jump or shoot. In order to return to normal walking state, just press up when there is enough space to stand. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so it says left and right, but you cannot jump or shoot. Makes sense, makes sense. I will say though, it's not cool on the fact that you don't get a double jump. I mean, it is understandable, but yeah, it does kind of suck because I missed a double jump. It's a very, very useful mechanic. Oh shoot. Jeez. Yeah, that attack is not reliable. The bouncy thing. Okay, so there's showing to the right. But there's clearly something on the left. Nice. Damage upgrade. See, these things are... A little bit weird. A little bit of a weird attack for sure. You're missing one more coin. Okay. Oh my god, I can't hit that. There we go. Jeez. Okay, thankfully it was right there. I was getting a little worried because I saw the exit. And I was like, oh shoot, did I miss it? Alright, we got a power upgrade. That is really nice. Okay, next one. Number 2. This is a warp. It's going to take us to another part of this level. See, so this here is where... Should probably leave the stage. Because I don't think there's going to be a panel in here. I mean, if there is, great, but I feel like there won't be. Oh man. The heck is this gonna take me? Back to the beginning? Okay, hold on. We're gonna leave the stage. Yeah, this is the part of the game where you're gonna have to be a little bit more... What's the word? Like, you have to really decide of which character to be taking to the stage. One thing that I do not like is that your power resets every time you switch characters. I think it's the stupidest thing ever. Like, seriously. Like, I get that you don't want to have the same shared power. That would be too overpowered, you know? But they could have at least given each specific character their own power like where you last left them at. That would have made a lot more sense to me. Like for example, this character, Cloud was at level 3, so then I switched to a new character. That's fine, he can start at level 1, but if I switch back to Cloud, I should be at level 3, right? Like, to me, that made a lot more sense. I'm not sure where these are gonna take me. I didn't check on the left, actually. Okay. It's also possible I missed a coin by not taking the warp on the very right side. But we'll see. Oh my god. So here I need to decide once again. Let's take this one. That's the third one. Which means I think that's going to be the end of the level because I'm guessing that the second coin was in that spot. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna have to replay the level. Since we are going for the 100%, every single point. Luckily, I can just skip all this because I know where I need to go. Okay, should be this one right here. Yep, there it is. Second coin. Now, I believe you have to finish the level. If you just leave, I do not think that's going to count. But again, I can just run right through everything. Just in case if I die. I will make sure to touch that. And then here I believe the end was on the top left corner. Oh my god. Alright, level finished. This one was called what? Mystery Woods. Okay, let's go. This requires 25 coins? But like, it's not a currency that you have to use. 250 for the next health upgrade. Okay. That's at Moss Cave. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Nothing. I believe all these pathways down here are going to be death since there are no arrows pointing down. I'm going to assume this time. Whoa. What the hell? That had like a coin right there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It still got the attack off. So wait, that... Oh, shoot. Okay, hopefully this is correct. I mean, I think it is. Yeah, there's a coin. So this means that the only possible way to keep going forward is to drop on this pit right here. Alright, third coin. I'm trying to find it. Okay, there must be a secret. No, there's not. Well, it must be in this next room then, because I know we're pretty close to the end of the level. We have to be. Ah, there it is. Jeez, okay. That's all three. Level is complete. We gotta wait for that thing to turn. Oh my god, this is an extremely long level. Jeez. There it is. We made it. Alright, now that we have at least 250 coins, we are able to come here. Purchase this health upgrade. Alright, we are at 53 minutes, so we can do one more level before we wrap up the video. Which is perfect timing to end this, since this will, you know, make us conclude the Woodland Factory. 3 whole levels are going to be done. Okay. I thought that was a secret for sure. It definitely looked like it. Okay. Nothing so far. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Freaking. Hold on. We have to get back over there. I don't know which way I should go, though. Come on. Okay, that's where the end is of the blue stones. Okay, got it. Oh, what the heck? There's no way that could have hit me that fast. Okay, it must be death down there then, so we have to go this way. Nice. Get the second coin already. What the hell? Definitely killing that. Alright, give me this. We know where the ending part of the level is. We just have to figure out how to navigate the rest of this here. Okay, that might not even be worth it, right? Well, it's fine. Gotta find that blue switch. Says we can go down there. Ah, we found it. Alright, we have broken that red thing. What the hell? Jesus. Is that death? I honestly have no idea. Come on. We have to check it though. We have to check it out. Oh, there's the blue thing. Got it. Okay, we broke the blue. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, jeez. I mean, it could be over there. No, it's not. Where could it be? We're gonna have to take that warp. See where it takes us. Hopefully to the place with the third coin. It didn't. It literally didn't do that. Shoot. Oh no. This is not good. Oh, where is that third coin? No, like, I genuinely have no idea because, this is, where the heck is it? Wait, I thought I went to every part of the, no, but there's nothing over there, though. Oh, wait, are you kidding me? Did I seriously never hit that block? No way. No freaking way. I could have sworn that I hit that block. Like, seriously. I refuse to believe that I did not hit that block. I'm gonna look at that back in editing, because I feel for certain that I hit that block. But, okay. Alright, well now we can finally go. Got all the blocks. Time for a boss, which we might actually die here. Oh, jeez. It's actually fairly straightforward. Funny enough, it gets easier as you destroy more of the eyes. Alright, that concludes the three first worlds of the game in this first episode. Cool, you saved me. I will accompany you guys to freeze the rest of these evil factories. Alright, so before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.